My name is Carl. It's kind of difficult to speak it, to say it. Normally it's Karel. Huh? For me it's Karel, but you could say Carl. Carl. But never mind, I will do my first how-to. And this how-to is about how to cut your bars, from a scooter. It doesn't matter, on a BMX it's the same thing, but so how are you going to work? You have you need two things. So your bars from your scooter or your BMX, and an iron saw. Maybe yeah. You'll need three things. Actually, you need something to. I don't know the name for it in English, but it's for making things more. I should look up the name. So to when you have cut it, it will have sharp edges, so you could slide them off those sharp edges. So three things, okay? And how do I work? You have two options, or you have something like this. Could you put your bars in between, and then use your saw, or you could just work like this on the ground and hold your bars. I've done it on this way because it's like otherwise I need to put my bars here in between, and yeah, there is actually there is an option for this. You can do something in between, like a towel or something, so it won't hurt your bars. But I've started like this. It's much quicker. So what do I do? So you also need this, some tape, and I've taped it off. Like you decide how much shorter you want your bars, and you want to add two of these tapes at each side, and then you go on that line, and you just start sawing with your saw. Okay. So that's not difficult, Maybe I film myself while sawing the last part. Just go as straight as you can, and just follow the line of the tape. Okay. So can you see me? Can you see me? But I was standing the other direction actually, so but never mind, okay? Just hold your bars well. It was better like this when I was holding it against this, But we're almost there. See, it's last part. So careful, straight. It came off. It came off. So look to this now. It has a lot of sharp edges. So we will use some tools to make this, come like a slide again. But that's really. Oh, my vocabulary is really it's not fitting. But I show you. Where's my paper? There it is. Just go over it. No? Just make sure you don't have any sharp edges. So it should take some time to make it. And you go inside here also. And you try to make that, and so it will be nice. And then you add your grips, okay? Now let's do the second part. So I was like one and a half of those tape I took. Should be a centimeter and a half. So my bars were actually, oh, that's not good. We're 55 centimeters, and it will be now like 52 or something, and this will make it a bit easier for me because I hit my legs quite often. It's not, you always have to get your legs. Oh my god, you see my bars are not short enough. So I've taped it, take my saw, I'm going on. Make sure the tape is as straight as you can, But if it's like 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters shorter at this side or longer at this side, it won't matter too much, I think. It's like 1.5 plus minus, you know, you won't film. Okay, we need to do this section again because I didn't film. So it's necessary that you hold your bars against something, okay, so you can keep your balance. Maybe you could ask a friend if he could help you to hold this, so you wouldn't make any mistakes. You know, it's important because you see, I hold it here with one hand and so with the other. I just missed it and I went that way, so I have a little scratch. So ask a friend or use this one, and this one will help you. Oh, my friend, okay? And just use a towel, get your bars off, push it in between, so it'll help you a lot to keep it stable, okay? But it's not necessary, so see you in a minute for part 3. Alright, so part 4, I've cut those sides. Now I've looked up for the words. I asked my father, he's been teaching English and my language for almost or more than 30 years, so it's sandpaper and it's sanding it off, okay? So we're gonna be sanding this off, going like this, maybe, for a bit. Then those sides, just go like a little bit over it. It's just like the first half of a millimeter or something, or like just do that a bit, okay? So the outside, just feel it, if there are any sharp edges, should be alright. Then the inside also, should maybe roll it up a bit and then just go in between it. And just make sure it's like nicely sanded off, okay? Just feel it, no sharp edges. The other side too. This side still has sharp edges, so I will sand it off. Okay, and when this is ready, you could add your grips, and I'll show you how to do that. So the tip for adding your grips, I will add this pink grips from yeah, I won't say the the brand, but just add some water. Just open the crane, just let it go once through it, okay? And then you could much easier add them, okay? Okay, so adding grips quite difficult. Just use your force and just slide them while pushing in that direction and turning. And sometimes you need to go here and do the same thing and blow some air in it, okay? So finished, check this out, my new panda. Well, pen grips and the original bar ends. I had some problems with those Odyssey bar ends. Only thing that still bothers me is this blue. It's a color too much. But I'm happy with my new scooter, you know, it's a new scooter, so let's shred it soon. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.